I never know while this thing is still circling if you guys are seeing me and hearing me right now. Um, Hello, Jax West from Stephen Avery Project and Justice with Jax and MAM Gossip. Welcome to all our new people who I'm currently approving right now. Um, I gotta check this one person. She's got a bad last name. I can't tell if this. Whatever. I'll just let her in. Um. So okay. So sup, Erica. Can't be a live video without supping, Erica. Um. Way more people just asked to come in here. Um. All right. So welcome, new people, and yeah, hello, old people. So this is MAM Gossip. This is where we discuss things real talk, right? So there's no sugarcoating here. Oh, wah wah. Sorry, cat. um, we follow the evidence. We are not people who just worship an Avery family member because they are family. We know um, some bad shit. Okay. So, what we've been doing is, as we discussed on Stephen Avery Project, there's these calls that were somebody filed the Freedom of Information Act to get these calls from when Brendan was in jail. This is prior to him going to trial. This is from 2006. We do not have the dates on these calls. So we have been listening to these calls for what, a month now? Maybe more, because sometimes I actually have a life. I know that's weird. Um, so I can't be on here all the time doing these. And so typically a Monday, Wednesday, or a Friday is when I can, because the guy I live with has a night job on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights. So and now also in time of COVID, I'm not necessarily out, I'm home. So I have more time. So, and I try to, in gossip, give you all a heads up in here where I'll say I'm going to go live in an hour, 2 hours, something like that. How dare I, China? Um, so, and Facebook is wonky, so you won't always get a notification of when I go live. So it's pretty hit or miss on when I do it. I try to keep each live we do an hour in length. So then somebody doesn't have a big long video to watch, whether it's live or Memorex. And so yeah, so I try to keep them to about an hour. Sometimes they'll go over a little bit depending. So there's allegedly like 450 calls, and we have listened to, let me count again, 239, 40, 41. So we have listened to 241 calls. This is our 33rd video. So then that means, yeah, we've done roughly 32 hours of Brendan calls so far. Let me, and while we play the calls, I'll talk over them. So I'm showing my age. Yes, I am old, Debbie. I am 49. I'm an old lady. Oh, China, you never get told going live. Yeah. Um so this is episode 33. We are on, so the things that I were emailed, they're files. So I'm in jail call file number 16. In this file, there is 10 calls. It varies how many calls are in each file. I don't know the rhyme or reason to any of it. Typically, his calls are 15 minutes long, and he usually only talks to his mom or his best friend, Travis. And I'm not even going to get into the explanation of Travis if he talks to Travis, because it never fails. Every time we get a Travis call, we get people asking who he is. So we'll just explain then if we get a Travis call. So I am. Oh my God, it sounds like Jeff just got home. But anyways, we're still going to do this. Ready? Here we go in track 1.
Oh, hello, this is a collect call from
Brandon.
an inmate at the Sheboygan County Jail. To accept charges, press 0. To refuse charges, this call is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Evercom.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing.
Why you sound bad? Were you sick or something?
No,
What's wrong then?
nothing. Don't worry about me.
Well, it sounds like something happened.
It's nothing pertaining to you, Brendan.
Is it something to do with Scott?
My life is just going downhill, that's all. And I can't take it.
Yeah. I thought they were going to do the bail today.
I thought so too. They're gonna wait for that though.
Huh?
I guess they're gonna wait.
Yeah. Well, I got a letter in the mail from Channel 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says, I wanted to let you know that it was nice to talk to you last week. I am sorry that we didn't have a chance to say goodbye since the phone call ended. We are not going to use your interview since neither your mother nor your attorney was on the line. You're only 16, so I don't think that it would be fair. You seem like you're scared, and I can't blame you. You're in a very serious situation, and you have a decision to make. I've talked with your attorney, and he is a very nice man. He's also very smart. You seem like a nice boy in that you want to tell the truth. I know that it's not always easy to do that. Maybe we can talk again in the future, and that she's going to be in court today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was.
Huh? What?
I said she was.
Yeah.
Did you see the 3 girls sitting behind us? ones and a bigger one.
Unless that was Cassie and that.
I don't know. I don't know what Cassie looks like.
She usually has a ponytail.
I don't know. Dark hair.
Yeah.
I'll give him that dark hair.
Yeah. So what did they say that Ken said that he wanted to check something?
Yeah.
What's that about?
They think that Steven's making you get a different attorney.
No.
That's what they think.
How can that happen? Because I never talked to him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And the only one I talked to is you.
Yeah.
And
And I more or less told you, if you don't think he's doing his job, get rid of him.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Who's all home?
Just me and Blade.
So is Blaine gonna come up on Sunday?
I don't know. I'm losing everybody.
Yeah. Oh, and I had another question. Did you hear what date I gotta be in the next?
June 2nd,
Oh,
next Friday.
at 1:30, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I know when they drove me back here,
Yeah.
that, like a Jeep or whatever passes like a brown, light brown. And he looked once and then he looked back at the road and then he faced me again.
Who did?
I don't know, was it a guy?
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
He took a second look at me. I don't know why. And after that, when the car passed us, the cop that was driving, he went real fast. He must have been doing like 70 or 75.
Who was?
The cop?
Really?
Yeah. Well, only for a little bit though.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Your life is in jeopardy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Barb Show.
Yeah, and every time I call Grandma, I can't, she don't accept it.
Grandma's not home, honey.
No, I mean, when I used to.
You know?
Yeah, she don't anymore.
That's because her phone bill's too high.
Oh,
Well, Stephen used to call her all the time.
yeah. You know what, I figured out that the calls that I got, they're $15, right?
Yeah.
If I would call every day, so it would be like 30 days, right?
Yeah.
So that would be $450 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money, honey.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. And when I was waiting for until it was 1:15, that one guy asked me again if I was sailing. I told him that not as good as before, and he's like, really? I'm like, yeah.
What guy is that?
Huh?
A TV station?
No. He's a cop.
Mm.
But when court was over and when they were walking me to the car, you know,
Yeah.
they, one of the TV stations asked me why I was firing my attorney.
Did you tell them why?
No. Why did you want me to?
Why didn't you say it?
Why?
Good
Why
idea,
not?
Mary.
I didn't want to.
I talked.
When?
I talked to Channel 5
Today?
and Channel 11.
Today?
Yeah.
I didn't see nothing on Channel 11 at 5.
But you wouldn't see me because I wasn't on camera. She talked about it.
Oh. But I thought there would be something on, at least about me.
What time is it?
It's almost like 6.
The Channel 5.
That's supposed to be on right now?
Channel 5, it'll be on too, yeah.
Right now it would be?
Almost.
I don't know, it comes in blurry for me.
You talking about Bobby, Matt? Are you talking about Brendan's brother? Or are you talking about Steven's brother, Chuck?
When I first called you, I want to know what's wrong.
Huh?
I want to know what's wrong.
I just told you, Brenda. My family is going to shit.
Yeah? You should talk to the channel once and say that.
I'm talking about my family.
Yeah.
Meaning me and you 4 boys.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And half an hour, 3/4 of an hour of sleep. What I got just ain't enough. That's what I got since yesterday at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, don't worry, I'm still having bad dreams.
think of good things when you go to sleep.
I do. I dream of me getting old. Or I think about me getting old.
Yeah, well, think of other things. Think of what we did together.
Yeah. Well, that dream when I had...
But,
Huh?
oh, it's not on yet.
Huh?
It's not on yet.
You know that one dream I told you when I was over by Candy and that?
Yeah.
That happened when I was at this age right now.
Really?
Yeah.
How could it happen now?
I don't know. Well, me and Blaine were, chasing each other. But when we were over by Candy, there was a new boy there or whatever. Like some friend of someone's. I don't know.
Think of happy things
I do
before you go to
sometimes.
sleep.
I pray and I think of good stuff. Like that one time I thought about the movie that's going to be on tomorrow, that I told you about, the Pokemon thing.
Yeah.
I always think about that too.
If you need, because you are in. You have 1 minute left.
Matt, right now,
Because you are
or
in there.
has been forever, I believe Bobby Dassey is the killer.
I was gonna tell that one cop that I was having them games and I was losing hair and that. And my bones crack every so often in here. You know, today, 3 of them cracked so far.
For the newbies, Brendan will talk about some kind of ailment. That's what I always write in my notes too, ailment,
What?
because he's trying to get his mom to care about him. Well, this is me putting on a junior psychiatrist hat, I guess, therapist hat, whatever. That he'll say something's wrong with him.
Don't worry about me, okay? I'll be okay.
Okay.
Thank you for using Evercom.
Bye.
I really don't like that she does that to the poor kid.
Hello? Hello, this is a collect call from
I think Bobby had an assist by Scott.
an inmate at the Sheboygan County Jail. To accept charges, press 0. To refuse charges, press. This call is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Evercom. Hello?
Yeah.
Do I think justice will ever be served? Honestly, no. Brain says no.
Where's that?
On the other side of Appleton.
So you ain't gonna come up there?
I don't think so, not today anymore.
No, Debbie, we've never heard Brendan's in these calls say anything negative about Bobby. But Barb will always try and put Bobby on the phone with him, and he doesn't want to talk to him.
I can hardly move, Brendan.
No, you're not.
Why? What's wrong?
Not really. I figured out why my hands turn red.
Why?
Well,
Huh?
it happened 5 times today
Why?
because of me being sad. But ever 12 o'clock until 2:30, my hand didn't do it because I was laughing at the TV shows that I was watching. Why were you with it?
No, I think Barb is an ostrich with her head in the sand. That she doesn't want to know anything. I'm sure she has suspicions and doubts, but I feel she doesn't know for sure what's happened.
Remember the last time how I got burnt?
Yeah,
Sitting in an aluminum boat?
yeah,
I'm just as bad.
yeah. So you won't be able to make it up here?
Probably not tonight, Tom.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll see you Tuesday night, okay?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
So if you come up on Tuesday, you can come up on Wednesday?
Yeah.
You will or you won't?
I won't. Unless you want me to come up Wednesday instead.
Well, it don't matter.
How can you be calling right now?
Well, I never turned on the phone.
Oh.
No, don't call back. Once it's up.
Owie.
So what are you going to do tomorrow? What are you going to be doing it tomorrow at 7?
Huh?
What are you doing at 7 o'clock tomorrow?
At what time?
At 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Tomorrow morning or tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night.
I'll probably be, um, in Green Lake,
Doing what?
like hot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I really want to see that one movie though. The one that I predicted that they were gonna make.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift.
I'll see if Bobby will come up with me. Or Blaine.
On Tuesday?
Huh?
On Tuesday or Wednesday?
Yeah.
But if you were gonna come up here today, was Brad gonna come?
I don't know, hon.
Oh. I was looking forward to today though.
I know.
I wanted to ask Dad when, on wrestling, the one night stand is.
2006 is when these calls are from. We've had that call already, Corey, with Scott bitching about the phone bill.
Mom hurt.
Huh?
I said Mom hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's almost as red as a lobster.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
How much did you catch there?
Owie. 5.
How big?
18-inch, walleye and 5 white bass.
Yeah.
Owie.
What? Did you get home a little bit ago?
Yeah.
Oh. Was someone on the phone though?
Blaine probably.
Oh.
Probably internet.
Yeah.
What is her frickin' owie thing from? Now, if she was fishing during the day, is it sunburn because she was fishing all day? She trying to say something sore from fishing that she wants to keep whining to her kid who's in fucking jail?
I need to try to get some sleep, hon.
Huh?
Huh?
I can barely hear you now.
What?
I could hardly hear you.
I said you need to get some sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it would be better if I was right there.
I know.
But they're probably not even gonna do it.
Uh-huh.
Who's all home?
Me, Scott, and Blaine.
Huh?
Me, Scott, and Blaine.
No, Patty, neither one can see Making a Murderer, but Steven, a supporter, typed the whole first series up and sent it to him so he could read it.
Huh?
So he's read the first. I don't know about the second.
I think it was. That one kid asked me if I got a new lawyer yet.
Yeah.
I didn't answer him.
You didn't answer him?
No.
Is that what you just said?
Huh?
Is that what you just said?
I didn't answer him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, my attorney though, I'm supposed to, he's on my side. but
Those
if you think
biscuits
I'm
are good.
That's not right.
No, that's the reason why I want to fire him. Yeah.
Oh, man.
movie were you watching
When?
today?
Barb doesn't usually engage with Brendan, so when she asks what movie were you watching, it's like, oh my god, she's asking Brendan a question. Well, a question just in general, making conversation, not, I got a question for you. Why did you blah, blah, blah?
What are you doing?
None.
You want to talk to Blaine?
I don't know. Do you think you would know when one night stand is?
I don't know.
Can you ask him?
Hang on.
Hello? Hello? Yeah? Yeah, I got a question for you. What? Do you know when one night stand is for wrestling? One night stand? Yeah. Is it a pay-per-view? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I think it's like next month or something. Yeah. Yeah, we got Judgment Day. Yeah. Did you watch wrestling on Friday? Or no. On Monday? No. Rey Mysterio, Rob Van Dam, he took his suitcase that he won and he's putting it up now. Do you know who he's putting it up with? Who? John Cena. Oh. And Bradshaw Lakefield quit. They didn't beat Rey Mysterio. Good.
It's Blaine. And poor Brendan, one of the things he cares about is wrestling, which the boys Blaine used to care about too, but Blaine's grown out of it.
Because I'm sad and that. Huh? They turn red because I'm sad. Oh, it's freaking hot outside. Yeah? It's like 90 degrees. You know? It's supposed to be in the 70s all week. Huh? It's supposed to be in the 70s all week. Yeah. It's a good time to get some suntan. Yep. Yeah. So who all have you been talking to? Huh? Have you been talking to Travis and that? No. No? Not lately. I didn't call him since 2 weeks ago. Yeah? And he's probably, if I call him tomorrow or something, he's going to say, what happened? Why don't you call me anymore? Yeah? Yeah. What give him a call? Well, I got to order a phone call. Or phone card. Oh. But I'm wondering, them 3 girls that were in court, Mom said she don't know who they were. I don't know. I don't either. You got school tomorrow, right? Huh? You got school tomorrow, right? No. No? No, we got off Monday, and then we got to go back Tuesday. Oh. Well, when you do, ask Cassie if she was there on Friday. Okay. Yeah, because Mom said there was 2 short ones and 1 tall one. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So do you want to talk to Mom? Yeah. Okay. Hello? Yeah? Huh? Yeah, I told Blaine to ask Cassie if she was at court on Friday. Who? Huh? Oh, Cassie? Yeah. If it wasn't her, it was probably Emily in there. Yeah? Yeah. What? Huh? What'd you say? I didn't say nothing.
hear you.
I was gonna ask you something, but then I forgot. Oh, do you know if Brad's gonna come up on the day that you're gonna come up before court?
I don't know how to.
Oh,
I don't know. I can ask him.
yeah.
Okay.
So he's not mad
Hey,
at
Blaine, check that toaster.
me? Yeah.
What?
So Scott's not mad anymore?
No. We have 1 minute left.
What are you making?
Fish.
Oh,
Fish and fries.
yeah.
Otherwise, before it hangs up, I'll see you Tuesday or Wednesday, okay?
Okay.
Yep.
Love you.
Love you too.
Tell Scott I said hi.
Brennan says hi.
I didn't hear Scott say hello back.
Hey?
But
Oh.
I finally got different socks.
Finally?
Yeah.
Thank you for using Evercom. Bye.
Bye.
For English, press
Absolutely
1.
did not
Para
hear
español,
Scott
marque
say
dos.
hi back.
Please enter your PIN. You have $20 remaining on your account. Based on the number dialed, you have 35 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed.
Nobody's going to answer this call. He's going to get a voicemail. Or somebody denying it. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
English, press 1. Para español, marque el 2. Please enter your PIN. You have $20 remaining on your account.
How this thing just eats up their minutes by calling and nobody answering.
Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed.
Yes, Debbie Jinx.
You are receiving a free call from an inmate at a correctional facility.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I just got home.
Oh. What?
This call is subject to monitoring and recording. Huh?
I just got done calling the hospital.
Nobody answered?
No. So,
Shut up!
yesterday I told you that I was gonna talk to that one girl about if I could have something in my cell,
Yeah?
Yeah, she says, yeah, would you bring it up?
What's that?
Well, you might have to buy it, though.
Huh?
You might have to buy it or go to get it.
The tour group.
Huh? thing I would say is...
Huh? What?
The only thing I would say is I would need a new gate because the other ones I paid already.
Your what?
They're beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like that one that came out a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a new one.
Did you ask her or what?
No, I didn't get to see it yet.
Mm.
And about that thing where you said you talked to Manitowoc,
Yeah.
when, how,
You mean to go to Manitowoc?
yeah,
That told me if you take the plea bargain, Kratz will think of it. Think about it.
yeah,
Yeah. So, can I ask you a question?
what?
What did you tell your attorney yesterday?
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Well, what are you doing?
I ain't doing nothing.
What do you mean you're not doing nothing? What did you tell me you were going to be doing?
I didn't say nothing.
Oh.
Why?
He didn't ask you if you were going to plead guilty or not guilty or what?
No.
No?
No, all he talked about is that new thing about them trying to get money out of us and about me getting a new attorney.
Oh. Okay.
Why?
I was just wondering.
So I won't be moving closer?
I don't know, hon. I don't know. We'll have to find out tomorrow.
Yeah. But I hope if I don't or if I do, I can get that Game Boy Advance. Cause then now,
Well, I'm hoping you're going to get out.
yeah.
Yeah. The other boys over here want you out, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I called you on my calling card, right?
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna call Travis instead of Marie.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't talk to him for probably 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Marie graduates today.
Yeah,
And
but she's
I don't know what time that starts, so.
what her graduation party is July something, ain't it?
No, June 4th.
Oh.
This coming Saturday, or, like, Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's June 4th.
I don't know. I thought I heard July.
I don't know. I can't remember. No, I think it was June. That's why I'm hoping you'll be out.
Yeah, but if he does it on Friday, I won't be out on Sunday. Because my attorney said it would take a week or so.
Oh, bullshit.
Only about that stuff that I said about, that stuff that they had checked up north. I know, and
Yeah.
it's CDA or something like that, CDS or something like that.
What?
It's CDS's or something.
What about it?
That they checked out there and there wasn't none. But
There was none what?
there was no problems with the land.
Yeah.
But he said that the Avery's Idle salvage yard, that's got a few of them,
A few what?
problems with it or something.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how it could because the DNR was out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that be a problem if there's like pieces of tires in the ground?
Huh?
Wouldn't that be a problem? If there's
Well, I
like
don't know.
aluminum or something in the ground?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Yeah,
I know I only heard one song today that I liked
yeah.
on the TV. And I guess what, it wasn't rap or country.
No,
No, it sounded like church music or something.
yeah.
The song is I Don't Want or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I got another question for you. On TV, do you got the VH1?
Yeah.
Well, if you do, if you want to watch a movie at 6:30,
Yeah.
yeah, because you said you liked it,
What's that?
8 Mile,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mom ain't got time for that right now.
Who's all home?
Huh?
Who's all home?
I am home.
No, who's all home?
Me and Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blaine's at work.
At work?
Yeah.
Babysitting?
No. Quit that job.
Who's
Landscaping again.
Why?
What you could be doing right now.
For your yard, yeah.
Huh?
For your yard, yeah.
No. You could be working with Mike.
Why?
Because you could be.
Why did you say you would take me back, though?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. How much money you got up there yet?
In my account?
Huh?
In my account?
Yeah.
40.
Yeah.
Why?
I was just wondering. Make sure you wash your hair tomorrow morning, okay?
Well, I took a shower today.
Well, I'll take one tomorrow, too, okay?
Yeah.
Before court.
Yeah. That's what I think it is, though, too, that makes my hair greasy.
What?
Because you told me if I run out of soap shampoo, right, that I should use soap.
Yeah.
That's what I think it's coming from.
What kind of soap are you get up there?
I don't know, it's just regular soap, like, not the stuff that you buy, not Dove or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I looked on that canteen sheet in there, and I guess I found deodorant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, the guys is cheaper than the ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same thing though.
Mm.
I know it's a man's world.
Girls is like $2 more.
Really?
Yeah.
You need $2 more. How much is the guys?
Guys is only like $3 or something like that.
That expensive?
Yeah.
Then you can buy it in the store cheaper.
Yeah. Well, the snacks are cheap though, like 69 cents a bag of chips.
Yeah, that's a small bag.
Yeah. Well, there you pay, what, 99 cents?
Depends.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So how is Whiskers doing?
Whiskers and fritters are being brats.
Yeah.
Yeah. goes on tomorrow. If you don't get out, Mom will send you a picture, okay?
Of what?
Of everybody here and the cats and...
Yeah. I still didn't get that letter from Cassie yet.
No.
No.
She said, who? From Candy?
Cassie.
Oh, Cassie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And plus, when I call Travis, I'm going to ask him if he can call Emily and ask her if she was at court on Friday.
Yeah.
To see if... So I told Blaine to ask Cassie if she was there.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he asked her.
I don't know.
You eat supper yet?
Yeah.
What'd you have?
Cheeseburger
Oh,
and a glass of chocolate milk.
did you ever try that new ice cream that they came out with?
No.
That slide cone or whatever it's called?
No. Nope.
No, we didn't hear a call to Alan, so I don't know if these are out of order.
Yeah.
Don't know, but we've got no Alan call.
Well, that stuff that my attorney came up here yesterday and talked about that stuff
You have 1 minute left.
in the mail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, can I ask you a question before we get hung up?
What?
Did Stephen do this?
Not that I know of.
Huh?
Not that I know of.
How did you come up with all that shit then?
Go ahead, say it again.
You said you were scared.
Yeah, and I was nervous and I had a lot of stuff on my mind.
Uh,
Are you going to try to get Brad up here on Sunday if I don't get home?
yeah.
Which I hope. I hope I get home.
I'm hoping to, honey.
Yeah.
We all miss you.
Bye.
Why, thank you, Lynn. All right, so now we'll move on to the next call. This will be the last call of this video and the last call of the day. But it's almost like it's hard with these calls because it's like, did we hear this one before? No, because we're she asks the same thing all the time. Can I ask you a question? Did Stephen really do that? The kids told you a million times Stephen didn't. Nobody's going to answer this call.
You have 15 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed.
So I'll go into the next call.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Disconnected call. Well, actually, no. I'm still going to end it here because it makes it easier for me next time I go back that we've now completed 5 of the 10 that are in this file. But, yeah, just like Kat says, for the millionth time, he guessed. He guessed. What'd you do to her head? Punched her, cut her hair, slit her throat. Who shot her? Debbie, is there a way for me to catch up with this group? You mean in the calls? Yeah, if you go into the videos in here, you'll find all the calls. Also, if you go into the videos in here, you will be able to find tons of videos we have done, from like trips I've taken to Manitowoc, lots of stuff. Yeah, Lynn would, and you notice Stephen, Brendan will say that too all the time. Hey, I got a question for you. So it's obviously something. Then Barb says it all the time too. But when Brendan says it, he's, hey, I got a question for you. And for her, it's like, can I ask you a question? It's just always so bitchy. I get it. Their lives are stressful with what's going on. But this is your kid. He's 16. He's in jail. He's scared. He's mentally disabled. I get that it can be frustrating when somebody can't properly communicate, but this is your son who is 16. So you've had 16 years of dealing with the child that has a hard time communicating. So, all right. So then that's it for tonight, since we're coming up on an hour, and I'm now an hour past my dinner time and I'm hungry. And Jeff's been home from work for the last hour, and he's not usually home on Monday nights. So, all right, we are out. I don't know, like I said, when I will go live next. I will give you a heads up if I'm able to. If not, we've got the rally this weekend. So lots of time to be live and lots of things going on this weekend. So thank y'all for joining me again, and all the new people that came over from Stephen Avery Project tonight. Investigation continues. Oh, man.